Nice game, Radford. When you get a racket that doesn't belong in a museum, I'll give you a rematch.
Oh, you're gonna get a rematch. And I'm gonna wipe you off the court.
Ooh, I'm shaking. After you, my dear.
I hate that kid. I hate his smile. I hate his hair. And I hate the way he walks. How could I lose to him?
Well, he's right, though. I mean, if you're ever gonna beat him, you need a new racket. You want to use mine?
The apocalypse?
Yeah, I mean, it's made with the same stuff they built the space shuttle with.
Here, try mine. It's recycled graphite from old miniature golf pencils.
Hey, Budnick, what's your racket?
Mostly candy, but I do a few fake IDs, too.
I don't want to borrow one. I need to run with my own racket. But how am I going to get my mother to send me a new one?
Oh, we can think of something.
Will this involve me pulling a fast one on my mom?
Stand ant farms. If the ants are in your kitchen, you spray them with poison.
But if they're in little plastic buildings, they're pets.
Not pets. Participants in a science experiment in societal behavior.
Isn't the key ingredient of this ant farm missing?
What? I've got a swimming pool, a crawl-through window for banking, a city hall. What could be missing?
Ants, dork.
I'm interviewing prospective citizens this afternoon. You guys want to help me look?
It sounds like mind-blowing fun, but no thanks.
Yeah, let's go watch the windows steam up in the girls' shower.
Now that's a good idea.
Yeah, later, Sponge.
I'm offering a nickel apiece for top choice ants.
On second thought.
Collecting ants might be fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Tell her.
I was wondering if you could send me another tennis racket. Why? Oh, because my other one broke. How'd you know I was lying? No, ma'am. Tennis rackets don't grow on trees. No, ma'am. I don't think you have the brain of a barnyard animal. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
The last few ma'ams sounded like trouble.
Now I gotta write, I will not lie about my broken tennis racket 1,000 times and send it to her by Friday. You're gonna help.
No problem. I've got another great idea.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, we'll write it once and we'll photocopy it.
Forget it, all right?
This is Dr. Khan. Don't play ball so close to the windows, they're expensive.
Come here, boy. I need you for a nickel. Come on. There's one. Hey, Sponge, check it out. I got an ant. That's worth a nickel.
Not so fast. We have to make sure he's compatible. One bully can ruin the whole place.
Huh?
You see, ants have different personalities. There's leaders, followers, wimps, and bullies. The ants in the star are just like the kids at camp.
Yeah? Well, which one's Dina? I want to put my ant next to her so they can fall in love.
I'm afraid that relationship wouldn't work, Donkey Lips.
Why? My ant isn't cool enough?
Your ant is not an ant. It's a chocolate sprinkle from your ice cream cone.
Really? Wow. If a chocolate sprinkle can come that close to being Dina's boyfriend, that gives me hope.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, Rex, you're holding up the line. Hey, Radford. You get that new racket yet? I'm still waiting for my rematch.
I'm gonna close my store account. I'm gonna buy a new racket.
Just check your store account here. $122, $4.29 left in your account.
That's impossible.
So you had 6 abba-zabbas on Saturday, 5 abba-zabbas on Friday. Geez, you should join Abba-Zabba Anonymous.
Well, make way, vacuum coming through.
Budnick, what a pleasant surprise to see you cleaning up for a change.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up all right, collecting ants. With all this candy in here, I'm gonna wait in ambush and then meet Mr. Hoover.
Who? Why?
Look, Sponge is offering a nickel per ant for his ant farm. I got about $10 sucked up in this old baby.
Really? You got ants in there?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So it looks like you're never gonna be able to beat Scotty Rex. You'll always be second best. Numero dos.
Now this ant has leadership qualities. He doesn't walk in circles. He walks in a straight line. He could be my ant farm's president. He could... You assassinated the president!
I got 20 ants. That's a buck. 2,000 more, and I get a new tennis racket.
Sorry, I got all the young ants I need. I do need some elderly ants for the retirement home, though.
Well, that's discrimination. My ants are as good as everyone else's.
Sorry.
He thinks he's so hot. I'm gonna get a new racket, no matter what it takes. I've come to ask you a favor.
Sit. I understand you require a new tennis racket.
You know, it's the only way I can beat Scotty. The sponge went by my ants.
It grieves me that you do not come to me first for this matter. Magnesium boron frame, Australian leather hand grip.
If I had that, I could whoop Scotty Rex. I could take the inter-camp tournament next week. Then state.
If you like it, it's yours.
There's no way I can afford that.
You insult my generosity. I was going to make you a gift of this racket as a gesture of goodwill to the Camp Anawanna tennis program.
People are wrong about you, Budnick. You're not a blood-sucking leech.
As I get older and wiser, I've come to realize that you can't always take from society. Sometimes you must give. But before I bestow this gift, you must understand that there may come a time where I will require a favor of you.
No problem.
Are you prepared to perform a task whenever I ask?
For that racket, sure.
To seal this pact, I'm going to ask that you swear of the most sacred oath of Camp Anawanna.
The kiss of the double pinky thumb knuckle.
I'm gonna serve Scotty Rex a big bowl of loser soup.
Who's next?
All four of us, okay? You show him, Telly!
Where'd you get the racket?
Who cares? I got it. Now you're gonna get it.
Dream on. Anytime, anywhere. I own you.
Right here, right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You called this a rematch? Timeout. Guys, come here. You guys are playing to decide who's the king of tennis. And you're gonna do it now?
What's wrong with now?
If you guys play now, no one sees it. Except Hudgman. That's it. Look, you leave it up to me. This thing will be huge. We can all get something off of it. Right? We'll play tomorrow. Right? Camp eyes will be on you. Okay? It'll be huge. Be an epic. The biggest event in camp history. Trust me.
Tomorrow. Don't wuss out.
Me? What's out? This racket gives me power. I can feel it. Nothing is gonna stop me from beating it. Nothing.
Lunchtime.
Behold, the miracle of a bustling, vibrant ant society.
Nothing's happening.
What do you mean? Elling's pushing sand around? Leonard's carrying a crumb?
Big deal, it's a crumb.
It's 10 times his own weight. That'd be like ZZ carrying donkey lips.
Attention, sports fans. It gives me great pleasure to announce the greatest tennis event of this decade. A grudge match to determine the finest player in all of Anawanna.
How can people care about tennis? Ants have 3 stomachs.
On one side of the net, Scotty, I'm so wonderful Rex. Blistering forehand, awesome backhand.
And I look good when I win.
On the other side, Telly Apocalypse Radford.
I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. With my hot new racket, nobody beats me. Oh, yeah? Every volley's on the baseline, every service is an ace. I'll have you running all over the place.
All right. Okay, folks, the grudge match will be tomorrow. Of course, betting is completely against the rules, so please, when I walk at the door, don't everybody come to me and try to get action at 5-2 odds. Okay, I'll be leaving.
Let's go! 5-2 odds? 5-2 odds! I'm there! Hold on a second. Hey, my pepper's moving.
Genocide. He ate an entire city. Didn't he realize?
Man, I never saw a power puke like that. Down at the fishing dock, on Dr. Khan's sofa, the chapel, everywhere.
Everyone gone in just one bite. The mayor, the police department.
You know, I wonder if they'll be able to hose down the tennis court for tomorrow's match.
Spongeville can be reborn. It'll take a lot of hard work, but with everyone pitching in, we can get new ants, better ants, a master race of ants.
Will you zip it? I'm trying to concentrate on the tally here. I got all sorts of bets coming in.
Yeah? Who's the favorite?
Well, if you'd stop breathing down my nostrils, I'll tell you. Keep an eye out for Ugg.
I think I still hear him puking up at the lodge.
18, 19, 20, 21, 48, 49,
498, 499, 500, done.
You're treating that racket like a new baby.
Just been a little shine on my new best friend. This racket gives me what I need to win.
I can't believe any thinking human being is so hung up on material possessions.
You don't have a lot of hand-me-downs, do you?
Well, I do, but in my family, we call them antiques.
This is the first big thing I've gotten on my own. I need this racket to win.
It's not the racket that's gonna win. It's you.
The point is, Scotty Rex is gonna lose.
I hope so. I bet all my candy on you.
I went the cash route.
My granola bars,
Absolute fortune.
my fruit nutmeg crunch,
Took the pennies out of my loafers.
my molasses grain,
Opened my store account.
my frog dissection kit,
All my money.
and my earthworm collection.
Bet it all.
You've gotta win.
It's luck. No problem.
Don't make any noise. Mr. Budnick wants to see you now.
What's going on?
Take a hike.
I need to get some sleep for the match tomorrow.
I know, that's what I called you out here for.
Talk, it's freezing.
Look, tomorrow is just not going to be your day.
You're not making any sense.
You start out fine, but then you have a little control problem with your backhand. And your stirs start going a little wide. Before you know it, Scotty Rex beats you in 2 sets. Say 6-3, 6-4. You know, something respectable like that.
You want me to take a dive?
Look, I thought the betting would be split between you and Scotty Rex. But it turns out everyone bet on you, so if you win, I'm swimming in Spit Creek.
No way. I play to win.
You swore, and you're using my racket, and now I'm calling in my favor. You gotta promise not to win with it. Remember,
Radford. Double fault, Radford. Low. 15.
Come on, Telly!
Fault. Double fault. Radford. Above 30. Fault. 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 Game. Right.
Come on!
Give me a break!
What's wrong? You could hit a dime on the court yesterday.
The sun's in your eyes, right? Well, you can borrow my visor.
It's not the sun.
Then there isn't enough light. Someone turn on the light!
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just gotta keep playing.
New balls.
Game. Right. Right. Game.
Come on!
Hey, champ, I brought you a drink. Hey, great job. Keep up the bad work.
Get lost.
Hey, love that racket.
Double fault, Radford. Game. 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 Right.
You look like you've given up.
Why waste the effort? I'm gonna lose anyway.
Look over there. There's little Dorothy Zundel. She's your fan. She has 103 fever and she came out of the clinic just to watch you play.
And Connie Fong. She even cut out a little cardboard racket so she could be just like you.
And when this match is over, what are you gonna write home to your mother?
She's got it right. I will not lie about my broken racket. I will not.
Besides that, are you gonna write home in tears? Dear Mom, I'm a quitter. Or are you gonna dip your pen in the sweat of competition and boldly claim, oh, I gave it my best shot, and I went down in a blaze of glory?
You don't understand. I can't win with this racket.
You're good. You can win with any racket.
I can win with any racket.
Great. Now get out there and win. For all the children around the world. And for the pile of Mizoom I've got riding on you.
First, I'm gonna go back to an old friend.
Tudgman? I thought she hated him.
An old friend I can trust.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which racket she loses with.
Whoa, hold on. Time out. Rap, what are you doing?
You could have your stupid racket back. I'm gonna win this match.
But look, we had a deal.
Yeah, that I wouldn't win with your new racket. So I'm gonna win with this.
Look, you can't do this. If you win, then I'm gonna tell everyone what happened.
What, that you try to blackmail me into throwing the game? So that you can steal everyone's money? Oh, they'll love you for that.
Time in. With that racket, you're gonna lose anyway.
Why don't you take your racket and go jump in the lake?
Miss it! Miss! Miss it! Miss it! Miss!
She missed!
Oh, no, she didn't. Go, Telly!
That was out by a mile!
It
snatch, Radford.
Get yourself a racket that belongs in a museum, and you're on.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I think I might be just a little short.
Yeah, Telly! If getting what you want means selling out your friends, I'm fine with hand-me-downs.
I want to play like you. Where do I get me a hand-me-down racket?
Come on, you guys. Let's go collect from Budnick.
What's the matter, Budnick?
I don't know. I think I might have ants in my... Ow!